Hi, Mark. Here it is Wednesday, May the 14th, 8:19 a.m. Eastern. US session just got underway. Let's have a look how the US dollar is performing going into the US session. US dollar index was our starting point. Note the descending trend line got tested on Monday when the US dollar had a really strong day, but came down again yesterday, started today, continuing yesterday's sell-off all the way down to 100.06. But in the past few hours going into the US session, we can see US dollar has fought back. Here's the wick to show the fight back, and if I zoom into the hourly, there you can see over the past 3 hours, US dollar is trying to fight its way back and recouping the losses from yesterday. Buyers, of course, will want to come up to that 184 resistance area on the index. Sellers coming down to that 100 level. Let's have a look how the majors are shaping up, starting with the Euro US. Let's have a look at the daily. There's the downtrend that's been strong US dollar, selling euro, buying US yesterday, bounced back by the euro all the way up to 111.81. Continued today, 112.66 resistance. This is on the 4 hour, supported 111.81. But again, coming back down, there's the wick, meaning selling euro, buying US. US is looking to come back at the start of the US session. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see there's the euro all the way up to 112.66. And here is the attempted turnaround of selling euro, buying US, and the US fighting its way back. Let's have a look at the pound. Pattern could be similar. As you can see, also downtrend, selling pound, buying US dollar. That's been US dollar strength. Yesterday, the pound did fight back, had a strong day, continued today. There you can see resistance up at 133.61, support 132.89. But there's the wick that's left behind, meaning there has been a turnaround going into the US session, selling pound, buying US. We'll see that on the shorter time frame. There you see the turnaround off the resistance area and selling pound, buying US, US looking to recoup yesterday's losses and looking down here at 132.89 support level to come and test. That's testing the 133 on the downside. Let's have a look at the yen. There you can see yesterday's sell-off, selling US, buying yen, continued today, pretty strong. First gap down and then continued all the way down to 145.57. US is fighting its way back, like we saw in the other two currencies, now at 146.32. Let's see how that looks on we zoom in on the hourly. And there you can see that's the US weakness, US sold off. Here is the fight back over the past 3 hours off the support at 145.58 and US looking to fight its way back. Lastly, let's look at the US dollar Canadian. US dollar Canadian. There yesterday we have the US dollar sold off, Canadian strengthening, and I like this on the daily, a double top, strong reversal sign, meaning a continuation of selling US, buying Canadian, another red candle. It did come down all the way down to 139, $1.39, but US dollar has fought its way back like we saw in the other majors, and we'll see it again on the hourly here. Here is the fight back by the US. Got held up at this resistance, 139.41, and as we speak, US dollar coming down, selling US, buying Canadian, sitting within this range though, And as we get into this US session now, what we're going to see is big picture. Are we going to see a continuation in the majors of the US dollar weakness we saw yesterday, or US dollar fight back? We do have our relevant 4-hour levels to work with, and I will see you at end of day session.